Lucky Logan. I don't know, it's Logan Lucky, but it's pretty confusing if you really think about it. Kind of a weird title for this movie. Solo for today. Paul went to see another film, and I got the privilege to see this one. Logan Lucky is a comedy slash heist movie. It's actually directed by Steven Soderbergh. And it stars Channing Tatum, Adam Driver, and Daniel Craig. Mr. Bond himself is in this movie. He's actually really fun in this movie. This film is pretty funny. It's a comedy, but it has that vibe and element. In fact, you know, it's the same director who directed Ocean's 11, 12, and 13. So if you like any of those movies, which I do, I like Ocean's 11. Ocean's 11 was a very clever film, a very funny and a heist film, dude. This is exactly the same thing. It is Ocean's 11, just the redneck version of it. It's a very funny film. Channing Tatum is very good in this. I thought that it might be his best comedy work, although people might disagree with me if you've seen him in 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street, because he was pretty funny in that movie too, but he was actually pretty good in this one. Beat by beat in this movie is almost exactly like Ocean's 11. The only difference between that is the planning into robbing, well at the time in Ocean's 11 was robbing the casino. This, they're robbing the NASCAR event in Charleston, North Carolina. Ocean's 11 had a little bit more steps to their plan and, you know, getting the money out of from the casino. But this one is kind of simple. Now it gives you clues, just like, you know, all his movies. And it gives you clues to where you can understand where the movie's going, how the heist is gonna work. I like this movie a lot. In fact, I think it's might be better than Ocean's 11 because it's a little bit more funnier, but Ocean's 11 had a pretty good cast, and that's the difference between the two movies. Daniel Craig stole the show for me. I think he was pretty funny in this. It's funny to see a British guy do a southern accent and a heavy, thick southern accent, and he was really good. He was funny. Adam Driver is really funny as well, and Channing Tatum, like I said, he's becoming one of the best comedy actor or actor in period in our time at this time. Now, no movie is perfect. There was a couple of things that I thought was kind of took me out of the movie a little bit. The beginning of the movie, it's all about introducing you to the characters, and you get to know them, what they're doing, and all of a sudden it just went from that to boom, right into the heist. Like the transition to the movie was like, okay, you know these guys now. Now let's go to the heist, just right off the bat. I thought that was a weird transition for me. But other than that, that's the only thing that really bothered me. But everything else is good. I recommend this movie. I give this movie probably an 8.5 out of 10 because I feel like there's some stuff in it I didn't like. I don't want to go into it. I just know that I like Ocean's 11 a little bit better because of the cast, but this is more funnier. And I recommend you guys go see this movie. But doesn't matter what I think. What do you guys think? If you guys like the movie, leave a comment down below. Follow us, subscribe us at Movie Nerds Alert, and until next time.